Another episode of Electrical Contraptions. Today I will be making the ballistic knife. Well, the how-to at least. If you guys like the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, first of all, you don't need one of these pieces. You could actually have one of these pieces right here, the L-shaped brackets. So, if you don't have one of these, just use one of those if you have a spare one. Okay, first of all, I put one of these little black pieces right here that go right through. So, you do that first. Second, you get one of these smaller L brackets, and then you put one of the 3 wide studs through. And then you get, like, I think this is like 8 studs, through. And you put on the second hole, you put one of the 2 wide studs. On the 5th hole, you put a 3 wide one from the base right on this stud. And then the next one, you put one of these peg-shaped ones. Well, with the cross on it at least. And when you're putting it together, you make sure you have the studs on the inside so you can hook it. And then you put it right there on it. Right, like that. And then you put this piece right. You hook it right here on that stud, right there. And then you put the other side right in that hole with the black piece. So at the end, it'll look like this, except you'll have like a little small rubber band. It'll loop through right there. That will be the crucial part that you'll have to do right now. So in all, it's going to look like this. Okay, for this time, you're also going to need another 8 wide, and you're going to need these studs right in those holes. Okay, and for this one, I believe this is like, here, let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 11. I'm not sure if I did my counting right. You're going to put one of the little 2 black studs right there, and right there on one of the ends. And then you're going to have, I chose to use one of these pieces, but you can actually use like one of these down here or something like that. And then you're going to need a 3 wide stud right here, and you're going to need one of those L brackets that I showed you in the beginning. All with 3 studs right here, here, and one right here. And you don't have to put on these pieces, but I decided to, so I could hold my ammo. And then you're going to need one of these little 3 studs right here, so you could hold. Okay, this piece goes right here, so at the end it's going to look like that. And this little black piece is going to go like right here. Yeah, like right there. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was recording. And another way to open it up is to just like take this top piece off and swing it open, so that way you could like open it up and stuff. Or you could take one of these L brackets off. And this is what you should end up with. And then you're supposed to take one of these little rubber bands, hook it from there, hook it like right back from here, and then hook it around to right there, so that way the trigger can go in and out. And here's a really cool part about the trigger. It doesn't like attach all the way, so it's like hanging off a little. So you got more swing action. And this is what you should end up with. And the trigger should work perfectly, and yeah. Okay, you guys might have troubles putting the brick in, because like you gotta hold it back some and then put it in and stuff it really hard. And sometimes it gets pushed over here, so you might have to push it in a little, but it'll lock in and it'll shoot pretty well. And you guys can use a variety from a big one that's like this big to one that's this small. But I would prefer to use the big ones so you can get more power. Oh, another tip, when you're reloading and you're pushing this in, push this piece too so you could jam it in better. Like when you're reloading, you're going to have to push in the bullet at the same time and squeeze this little piece and this piece together so you could jam it in better. And if you guys liked the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed.